What's going on, everyone? Josh here with For the Love of Games. Well, today is a good day as Nintendo has just released a full fat Nintendo Direct for February of 2021. So I thought it'd be fun just to do a little reaction video on that. This video is going to be quite long, at over 50 minutes long, only because I want to give you guys the full unedited reaction of the entire Direct. So without further ado, let's pull up a chair, let's sit back and relax, let's watch the Direct together, and let's see some reactions. Let's go. Let's go, Nintendo Direct 2021. Let's see what we got going on here. What is this? One
day, Pyra just disappeared.
This a game in the Xenoblade series? Oh, there's trails in the sky. Ooh. Well, so far, I'm liking the visual style of it, the graphical style.
I couldn't
I'm
find
liking
it
that.
anywhere.
Alright. Getting dark and gloomy.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh, they got us. Nice. We're gonna get a pirate in Smash. I had a feeling we were gonna get another character in Smash. Nice.
Sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
This is brought to you today by coffee, by the way. I live on coffee. Alright, so we're getting Pyra. Alright. I haven't played Smash in a while, so there's a bunch of new characters and stuff that I haven't even gotten into, but this might be a good time to jump back into it. Alright. Of course not. Who's gonna be pushovers? Not us. We're not pushovers.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Nice.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on...
Okay.
Gee, I feel kind of bad now.
So these are the first two characters we're getting? Or are they gonna be one and the same character?
Ray of punishment! Chromata! Foresight!
What? You can even use
Ooh, that's gonna be a nice move. Foresight's gonna be a really nice move. Be able to predict your enemy.
Right here!
Being able to predict the enemy's movement is going to be a game changer. That might be a little OP though. That might be a little OP. We're getting two characters in one.
Nothing can stand our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this.
Xenoblade.
Monday by once a while. Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some pork.
You're all mine. I'll lend you a hand.
Alright, this is looking pretty cool. New stage, get Gramps to the stage. Alright, this is looking pretty cool.
Sure did! Witness our power! Shulk?
There's Shulk.
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words.
Oh, here we go. Seeing
Get.
Pyra,
We're
Mithra, and Shulk all together. This is gonna be crazy. Xenoblade collide in Smash. This is gonna be good. Yes. Yes. Give me time to pick my Switch back up and stop playing some Smash again.
Minasan. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Hello, Takahashi-san.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However,
Yeah,
we
the
haven't
minis weren't
been
that
able to
great.
present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Which is unexcusable, Nintendo.
I'm happy to
Really
share
is.
this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
We're glad to be watching, I'll tell you that right now.
We appreciate your continued support.
Classically trained, baby. Nintendo for life.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra.
Yes,
and
yes,
Mythra.
yes, we know
They
this.
originally
We saw
appeared
this.
in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right. Oh no, they are doing it. Yes. They're doing it, guys. We're finally getting Fall Guys on the Switch. Yes. This is gonna be insane. This is gonna be so much fun. I'll probably bring my Switch to work so we can all just play like some Fall Guys on break or lunch break or something like that.
Stumble toward
Oh my
greatness
God.
when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes
Yes.
to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Yes. All right, all right.
You have 22
Summer
minutes
2021.
before the
Surprised
solar
it's-
system is destroyed.
Not coming out sooner than that.
Venture into the vast reaches of
What is
space
this?
to uncover
Outer
the secrets
Wilds.
left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
No, no. Another
However,
time game with
Everything
22
will
minutes.
reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
Okay. I'm interested. I'm intrigued.
By repeating these cycles,
You have piqued my
you'll
interest.
gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
I've heard about it while I haven't checked it out yet. I've
Put your
wanted to
sleuthing
for a little while,
skills to the
but
test in two
I just don't know
classic
if it's a game
murder
for me.
mystery games.
on the Switch it might be really good.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club,
Okay.
The Girl Who Stands Behind. Two deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and
All
modernized
right.
for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your
like
seat
a
as you
reboot of an
dive
older
into these
game
deep
that never came out in
narratives
the
set
US.
Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Okay.
But that's not the only case to crack.
一人で教室にいると後ろから誰かの呼ぶ声がする
How
In the other
ominous.
game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a
right.
mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate
Okay, so
suspects
one was solving a
and hunt
murder
for clues
mystery
to
and the other
piece
one's a
together these
paranormal
chilling
mystery?
conundrums.
You kind of sold me
Can you
already.
figure
This
out
might
who
be
the
fun.
culprit is before it's too late?
This may be fun.
ここから出して
My wallet is going to be hurting this year, just with games alone for the Switch or PC or whatever it is. This is
Uncover
gonna
the deadly
put a
truth
dent in
of
my
Famicom
wallet.
Detective Club, The Missing Heir.
May 14th.
And Famicom
Okay,
Detective
couple
Club,
months.
The Girl Who Stands
Okay.
Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, there we go. You can pre-order them today if you want. May 14th
The
release
new
date.
age of battles begins.
We have a little bit to say for that one. Dynasty Warriors on the Switch? Which one are they bringing? Or they just make a brand new Dynasty Warrior game. Oh, Samurai Warriors. That Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors. Same difference, really, honestly.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to
Koei
Nintendo
Tecmo,
Switch.
same company.
Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
I do like how the
Character
Dynasty
designs
Warriors and
and
Samurai
visuals
Warriors
have been
games
revamped
are
for this
set in different
installment.
time periods. That is pretty
Unleash
cool about those.
high-octane moves in
That's a cool thing about
electrifying
them.
1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai
But that
Warriors
gameplay
5,
though, the 1 versus
slashing its way
1,000
onto
usually gets a
Nintendo
little
Switch,
old after a
summer
little while.
2021.
I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, yeah, it's fun for a little while, and then it gets
Vast world
boring
of
real
Fadia
quick. So maybe that
beckons.
might be a pass for me. Might be.
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics
Yes.
is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes, I'll be picking this up day one. Legend of Mana, guaranteed.
You'll set off on a journey to find the
Such
mystical
a
mana
great
tree seen in a
game.
dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and
Such a
where to
great
place
game.
artifacts, as well as how
This is
to
gonna be
advance the
good.
story.
This is gonna be real good. See it on the Switch. Oh, so much
Join
fun.
forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original
Ooh.
soundtrack.
That's
Other
a nice
features
little
have been added,
touch.
including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Okay. Ring Ring Land. Okay.
Legend of Mana will
The
launch
added some
on
stuff to it, which is
Nintendo
pretty
Switch,
nice.
June 24th.
Secret of Mana was an amazing game, so Legend of Mana is gonna be just as good, if not better. Looking forward to Legend of Mana. I thoroughly enjoyed Secret of Mana back in the day and on the PS4. That was just amazing. They're going through this stuff pretty quickly here. They're just running through them. That's kind of liking this. But what is this though? Is that a Monster Hunter game or something I'm just missing? It's probably something I'm missing because I'm not into like the Monster Hunter games or anything like that. So if this is a Monster Hunter game, I'm probably gonna have to pass on it. I usually get into them. I never have. Don't know why. It's not my type of game really. It looks really good. That's the thing. They always look really good, but they just never hold my attention. Can never really get into them.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we find
This looks familiar though.
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet!
This definitely looks familiar.
No! We can't lose this gate! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Gameplay looks pretty cool though. And okay, take over beasts.
Here it comes!
Can ride on beasts,
Watch out
control
for the
them.
apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going
See,
to
the thing is, the gameplay looks really good, but once you get into it, it only holds you for so long. Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise.
Inoa,
Yeah,
we should start
know, man.
preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the Calamity!
I tried playing a couple Monster Hunter games. I couldn't get into them. I might have to try it out, see if I can get into this one, but I don't know. I really don't know. I'll try it though. I'll check it out.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in
And that's
the
why it looks
Monster
familiar,
Hunter
because we saw the
series,
announcement trailer for
launching
Monster Hunter
March
Rise. I'm like, this
26th.
looks familiar. I couldn't put my finger on it. But it is
Next,
Monster Hunter.
please take a look at this.
It's been a while since we've seen anything on it. Mario Golf.
Fairway
They're
is
bringing Mario
open
Golf
once
back.
Again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario
Here we
Golf
go.
series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through.
They're
Then
bringing all the sports
swing.
games back to the Switch. Mario Tennis, now Mario Golf.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters.
I mean, the
on
golf
courses
games were
filled with
fun.
Lush, natural scenery.
They had some differences of regular
Use
golf
features on the
games. So.
greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to
I don't know.
slopes.
Yeah,
And
I'm
a
not into
scan
sports
that lets
games,
you
so the
examine
Mario
a
sports games are
course's
no
terrain.
exception. I'm not really into them, but this could
These
be
features can help
something to
you
pick up
ace
and
your shots.
play and have a little fun with it. But I don't
In
know.
addition to
We'll check
button
it out, I guess.
controls, you can also use motion controls.
We got motion
by
controls,
holding
okay.
a Joy-Con
That's a
controller
nice little
like a golf club.
added bonus.
Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you
See, I don't mind
easily
motion controls
enjoy
in
the
a game either.
sensation of
As
golfing.
long as it's not the primary way of playing the
On
game.
top of all that,
that's
there are several
okay if
modes
it's like
with
an
new
add-on
elements
to
that
it.
truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
This is what I like about the Mario
Here,
sports
it's
series
always your
is
turn.
the
Everyone
silliness
tees
that they
off at
have, the
same
fun they
time,
have with it.
then
So it might be
you'll
worth
race through
checking
the
out.
course to reach your
So I
ball.
might have to check this
Give
out
it
when it comes
another
out.
whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
I think I definitely might have to
Outpace
check this
your
out
opponents
because
to come
again,
out on top.
sports games,
Your
but
golfing skills aren't the only things
when it's
at play.
Mario, they tend to
Make
be
use of
fun and
dashes
they
and special
tend to add
shots
some
to beat the
little nuances to it to
competition.
make it a little different and not be so
Did
mundane
we
like regular
mention
sports games.
Story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the
Okay.
test. When
So if you're
Mario
into that
Golf
kind of
Super
thing, you can
Rush
bring your Mii in as
swings
well.
onto Nintendo Switch, June 25th.
play as you
Pre-orders
in the
begin
game.
on Nintendo eShop
All
after
right.
this presentation.
June 25th. A lot of these games I'm noticing are coming out May, June, the July
latest
area.
game in the Mario Golf
So
series
it's like the
adds new gameplay for
Q2,
multiplayer
end of
modes,
Q2, Q3.
as well as the familiar
That's what I'm
golf
noticing here.
gameplay with easy to
So
learn
what else
controls.
are they going to announce?
Please
And of
look
course, the Mario
forward
Golf
to
game is
this
going to have
game
easy
on Nintendo
controls, just like
Switch.
every Mario sports game. It's going to control nice and easily, so
Let's move
anybody
on
can just pick up
to
and
more
play it.
Nintendo Switch
You know,
headlines.
sports games for all ages. Next,
Check out
What we got-
these
what we got
games
next? What we
coming
got
to
next?
Nintendo Switch.
what we got?
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands.
Tales from the
Play as
Borderlands,
the Hyperion
alright.
lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set
Again,
between
I never got
Borderlands
into the
2 and
Tales
3,
series
this
of
game
games,
includes
like
all
The
5
Walking Dead
episodes, filled with
or
classic
the Batman
Borderlands humor.
series.
Gangsters,
Never really got
bandit
into
lords,
the
and vault
interactive
hunters are
story
just a
type games,
handful of the
but
obstacles you'll
Tales of
encounter
the
in
Borderlands,
this choice-driven narrative adventure.
I might have to try it out.
Embark
But even
on
then,
a
I don't
wild
know.
ride when Tales from the Borderlands
really not my cup of
launches
tea.
on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade
Ooh,
classics are coming
this
to
is gonna be
Nintendo
nice.
Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust
Alright.
game speed or difficulty,
Capcom classics?
and select from a variety
Definitely.
of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness.
Capcom back in the day had
Battle
some of
Midway
the
for free.
best
Then
arcade
purchase game
games,
packs
like
or the
1943.
standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on
Ghosts and
to build
Goblins,
your
another one.
collection.
These games
Local
were some
co-op
of the
play is
best
also
games
available. Scratch that
back in the
nostalgic
day, and
itch
I
when
grew up
Capcom
on Street
Arcade
Fighter 2. I
Stadium
grew up on a
launches
lot of these
later
games.
Today.
Strider I actually never played, and I'm actually looking forward to playing that. I was gonna get a Genesis so I could play it on there, but
As a zombie,
I don't know.
You just can't get enough of them.
But seeing that Capcom Collection is gonna be awesome.
You'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades,
This
and
game.
more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs
This
the
game was a
zombie
crazy
and
fun
Rebel
game
Without a
back in
Pulse
the day.
makes its way onto Nintendo Switch
and it's
March
still.
16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I have no words
eShop.
for it. It's just gonna be stupid fun. Just go around taking out people
It's
left and
Travis
right.
Touchdown versus
It's just
Assassins.
a stupid,
Wait, aliens?
fun arcade style game. It's so much fun.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after
No More Heroes
annihilating an
3.
entire city, the aliens have
Getting
taken
more news
over
on this
and
now.
now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
What's wrong?
Hey, not so fast.
Maybe more
To
like
enter
a
each
one-on-one
boss fight,
fighter?
You'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match.
And no one here is just
The
one of
fate
those
the
games
world
that are
is
just
at stake. So get ready to kick some.
just crazy. It's just
whatever
so
aliens have that you can kick.
nuanced and just
Anyway, it'll all make sense when
it's
No More Heroes
extravagant.
3
It's so
lands on
elaborate
Earth.
and crazy
Or,
and
you know,
out there
Nintendo
that just
Switch,
makes it such a
August
good game.
27th.
They're just completely outlandish, but it's just fun to play and just go crazy and just
Exterminate
feel
demons
like a
in
boss doing it.
Heaven?
Okay.
As above, so below.
Neon white.
Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Interesting premise. Very interesting premise. So you have a card-style shooter. That's a new one. So you go around, literally you go around, pick up cards, and it just, those cards are your abilities. You use a card to actually take out the enemies, take out the demons in heaven, if you would. Alright.
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Looks like we're gonna have 4 playable characters. All different class styles, it looks like. So it might be a class-based game, but a class-based
Uncover
card
Heaven's mysteries
shooter.
in neon
like,
white, coming to Nintendo Switch,
okay.
winter 2021.
Alright. Wow. We've been announcing games for the
DC
winter.
superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm
And
always
now
inventing
one
new
for the
gadgets
kiddies.
to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath.
I don't know how I
let's
feel about
not
this one.
forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the
It's cool. It's taking a lot of like
lasso
the
truth.
classic
Along with our
female
friends
comic
Green
book
Lantern,
heroes
Bumblebee,
and
Zatanna,
putting them in
we
one
fight
game.
evil supervillains to keep our
Could be cool,
city
but the
safe.
style just looks
But we're
very
not just about
kiddish,
super
and
life.
my son
We
might
also
enjoy
have our
this.
school lives, and trust
But
me,
I don't think
there's
I could.
never a dull
I could enjoy
moment
this
at
at all.
Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of
I
class.
might have to give it a
and do some
shakedown though and
shopping
try it out
downtown
because it might
with
be
my bestie.
worth it. It might be worth
Ooh,
a
maybe
try.
Take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it.
My kid might actually enjoy this, so I might pick it up
Hey,
anyway.
I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically sourced onto Nintendo
Okay.
Switch June 4th.
I mean, it's got a cutesy, artsy like, little style to it.
Ready the juice
But-
cannons and prepare for battle.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. Could be fun. Like I said, my kid might enjoy it more than I would. That's more of his cutesy little style of game. Even though he loved Mario as well. And other games, but that could be up his alley. Plants vs. Zombies, Battlefield Neighborhood. Alright. Garden Warfare 2 were pretty fun games, so I can see this being a really fun game on the Switch. Pick up and play, just get online, play some matches, have some fun with people. It's gonna be good. Then we're just set in the iconic Plants vs. Zombies universe with the crazy, crazy weapons and different characters and everything else. It's gonna be a fun game. It really is gonna be a fun game. I'm looking forward to this one. Alright. This is gonna be good. Alright, it looks like it's going to be a play to win, not a set of a pay to win. You have to play the game in order to unlock the other characters. Hopefully they don't add any microtransactions to it because it is EA. But who knows?
Join you in
They
your
might not.
adventure. Hint,
Hope they don't.
Anyone can. Band together on a quest to
Mutopia.
face evil and save
It's
faces.
the next one. Let's check this one out.
Mutopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom.
Is this the same game that came out on the 3DS?
Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious
This might be
Dark
the same game that came out on the 3DS.
Makeup has been added as
They
a
had like a bunch of
feature
like,
in
mini
this
games.
game.
On 3DS, you had like this little
Slam up your Miis and get
Miiverse,
them
where
ready
it was.
for
That you
adventure.
could do the
There's
same,
also a
basically
new
the same
wig
thing.
feature,
Get in there and have
letting you go
some
wild
people
with your
join
Mii
you and do
creations
like little
and make
missions
them
and stuff like
even
that.
more
It was a pretty cool
fabulous.
concept, pretty cool idea, but I don't know how it's going to be on the
In
Switch.
the world of Mutopia,
The Switch has got a
relationships
more
are key.
robust online,
So consider
if you
spending
would,
some quality time with
system,
allies to
so
strengthen
it could be
bonds.
better, but we'll have to wait and
This
see,
can
I
give you an
guess.
advantage during battle.
Could be fun for a short little period of time.
If your relationship's sour, though,
Could be.
things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Mutopia, coming to Nintendo
All right,
Switch
it looks
May
cute.
21st.
May
Pre-orders
21st.
begin today on Nintendo
It looks pretty
eShop.
cute, but again, it could be fun for a short period of time. I don't think I'm gonna be playing that for a long, extended play
Super
time,
Mario
like months and months
themed
and
items
months.
are
But
coming to your island.
it could be pretty cool.
Super
Mario
Mario Brothers
and Animal
35th
Crossing.
anniversary themed
Yes.
items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
So yeah, I played Animal Crossing for a little while.
Place them however
I had
and
some fun
wherever
with it
you'd
for a little
like.
bit, but I could not keep up with it. I had just too much going on.
You can also
Too
place
many
two
games to
warp
try out,
pipes.
VR stuff. But this might get me back in it for a little bit, just to check out all the Mario stuff and then get out of it.
Then use them to travel
No.
between locations on your island.
But that would be kind of cool. Have a warp pipe
Hey,
just go between
why not try
point to
recreating the
point on your
Mushroom
island.
Kingdom?
That'd be a lot better. Much better. Because it's a long trek sometimes from
free
one end of the
update for
island
the
to the
game
other.
launches
So
February
why not
25th.
make it like a warp pipe like that to
After
make it just go
downloading
from one
it,
end of the island much
Super Mario
quickly,
Brothers
much more
items will
quickly,
be
excuse me.
available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
March
Keep an eye
1st,
on the
new
official Animal
items,
Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
the game. All right. So there you go. If you want
We
more
hope you
Animal Crossing
continue
information,
enjoying
go to the
life
Twitter
on your
account.
island.
Have a little fun. Update coming February 25th, so make sure to update
How
your
was
Switches
that?
and update
These
your Animal Crossing
collaboration
game in order to get
items
these new
will be
items and
released
these new
as part of the
collaboration
Super
basically
Mario
between
Brothers
Mario and
35th
Animal
anniversary
Crossing.
events. Please
As a
wait
continuation
a
of
bit
the 35th
longer
anniversary,
for
which
their
is really cool.
release.
I'll give it that much.
Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch for the
Yes,
Super
great
Mario
game by the
3D
way.
World
The Super Mario
plus
3D World
Bowser's
and
Fury
Bowser's
game.
Fury, great game.
We hope
Bowser's
you
Fury
enjoyed
is so
that
much
Mario
fun. I might have a
adventure
video coming out
as
with that in
well.
the future, so stay tuned. If you haven't yet, subscribe
Next,
to the channel so that you don't
we
miss
have
any
another
coverage on
game
that
to show
game.
you.
I've been playing it with my son, and it's so much fun. It's such a great game. We have Fire Emblem here.
He leaves us no recourse! Swords!
Never. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages
It's
of
a
loyalty?
2D.
Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other.
Looks pretty
must
sprite-based.
decide
I
how
like
we
that.
proceed.
This looks
You are a
really
leader
good.
and must be the beacon others look to in the night is
good.
darkest. Together with these fields, today you burn.
Not into Fire Emblem games, although that style. I mean, Final Fantasy Tactics was a really good game. I love that game.
Every last one of us.
But Fire Emblem, I could never get behind. I couldn't do it. I don't know why. Product Triangle Strategy.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia.
Is this based in the Fire Emblem
comprised
universe?
of 3 nations and limited deposits.
Again,
of
I haven't
salt
played Fire Emblem. I
and
tried playing it
iron.
way back in the day, but I could
constant
never get
feuds
into it.
among the nations
So
over
I
these
honestly am
precious
out of the loop when it comes to Fire Emblem and any of those
eventually
games.
ignited
Way
into
out of
a
the loop on
great
those.
conflict
I'm not even going to
known
try to
as the
admit that I've
Salt-Iron
played them
War.
or not. I have
Though the
no idea.
hostilities ceased with an
But this
uneasy
game actually
truce,
looks pretty cool.
Decades later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
But even then, the font that they were using is like Bravely Default.
In
style
this new
font.
tactical RPG, battles take place on
So is
terrain
this
with different elevations.
really the default
A character's
style, or
attack range
in
is
that
determined
series,
by
in that
their
zone?
location and their equipped weapon.
Or is this
the
in the
range
Fire
can
Emblem
be
series?
extended by attacking from higher
I'm
ground
thinking more
with
play with the default
long-range
series now.
weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus,
With
your
Play with
forces
Default
can use the terrain
and Play with
and
Default
other
2,
elements
great
to
games.
gain the
Those are
upper
fun.
hand.
Really fun.
An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
A new tactics game that could take down Final Fantasy Tactics for me. This might do
Charge
it.
into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win.
This looks
Link
really
attacks
good.
together by first casting ice magic
looks
on the
super
flames
deep.
to create water terrain.
That's the other
Then
problem with this game that I
electrify
can't.
the area with
I don't like get
lightning
behind it. I
magic.
just like have a problem with sometimes. Because like I pick up and put down games so
It is of
often
the
that I
utmost
just
importance
once I
to
learn the
survey
game,
the battlefield
I put it down for a little
before
while and I
taking
come back to it. I
action.
forget how to play the game, so I have to go back and just redo the entire thing all over again. So that's one issue that I have. It's just me personally, but that's the problem I have with
Throughout
these
the
games,
story,
that they have such
you will
a
be
deep,
faced with
in-depth
making important decisions
tactics and battle
in a
systems that I
variety
just
of
you forget it over
situations.
time. Unless you play the game completely through,
Utility,
which I typically don't. I
morality,
bounce around from game to game
liberty.
usually.
Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered
Okay,
to
so
sway
you're using like a
allies
luck
toward
system.
your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse
That I
to
like. That's pretty
relinquish
cool.
him to us.
That's gonna be nice because
His hand
anything
was
that
forced.
changes.
As more
Any
and
game
more
that changes the
critical decisions
storyline
are
as you're
made,
playing
your
it
journey may take you
is
down paths
a game that I wanna
divergent
play, like-
from those of other players.
Fable
will
was
see
notorious
what
for that.
true might
Your actions in the
is.
game change the gameplay and change what happened in the game as you went on.
Triangle Strategy.
This is gonna be
brand
definitely a
new
Bravely Default
tactical
sub-game.
RPG from Square
This is gonna be a
Enix
Bravely Default
will
game.
launch in
Yep.
2022.
It's in the Bravely Default series.
Please
Square
be
Enix,
on the lookout
Pro-
for more
Project Triangle
information
Strategy.
in the future.
It's in the Bravely Default series.
After this
This
presentation,
might be
a demo version
a game
of
I'll be
this
playing
game
this.
will be available to download.
there we go.
on
I'll be downloading the
Nintendo
demo.
eShop. And in the future,
All right.
we'll conduct a survey.
After this, guys,
to
I'm
gather
downloading the demo. I'm
player
gonna try it
feedback.
out, and we're
We
gonna do a
look
playthrough of
forward
it probably.
to hearing your responses on the demo.
Oh, you'll hear my responses. Don't you worry about it. I want to play this. This looks
Please
fun.
look forward to
And I
future
wanna see how
updates
it's gonna
on
play
this
out.
brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Okay, what we got? Star Wars. So a Stormtrooper helmet. We're in the Star Wars universe. It's gonna be a one-on-one fighter with Star Wars. Star Wars Hunters. That's all we're getting of it? Come on.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive,
That's all we're getting
free-to-play
from it?
online game set between
Oh, come
episodes
on.
6 and 7.
No gameplay, no
Flash in this
nothing?
third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Listen, just because it's Star Wars doesn't mean it's gonna sell. We need to see gameplay. We need to see some footage of it. Come on.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a
What
hero.
is
My line of
this?
work, bullets are constantly
What is
whizzing
this?
past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
I'm liking the opening so far.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City,
It looks like it's stylized in Fortnite, but it's Knockout City. So the name of the game is Knockout City.
Come get some.
So there's another Battle Royale style game. Alright, so we got another Battle Royale style game. Or at least a Overwatch type clone.
Let's find
With
out what
Dodgeball?
sound your face makes!
Looks like there's like some dodgeball elements inside of it. I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued.
Be the boss.
I do like playing competitive style games, so this could be right up my alley. Playing games. I haven't played Fortnite, so competitive game like that. But Counter-Strike, play Counter-Strike all the time. Love Counter-Strike. Halo Online. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Dota, Heroes of the Storm. I'm liking that. I like those style games. I do like competitive style games. This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Looks like Dodgeball, but on steroids.
Come on, man, one more game.
All right. So instead of taking it to like guns, you get to knock people out using a ball. So it's essentially Dodgeball.
The fight for survival
but
starts
in a,
now.
Like
Hang on tight,
team-based
'cause you're
shooter
going
almost.
to
That's pretty
play
cool.
a
I like
little
that.
Game of fate for me.
From the
That could be
creators
fun.
of
Knockout
the
City. Keep that on your
Zero Escape series comes a fight
on
for
your
life.
scope
Literally,
there.
Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet. Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and
What?
get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
So narrative
As you
style
make your way
game.
back home to Tokyo, you'll
I don't know.
alternate between
I'm not into
working
the big,
solo and
huge
teaming up with
narratives.
the
I mean,
group to
I like
overcome
playing it like
challenges and monsters
in
that
RPGs
stand
like
in your
Final
way.
Fantasy and
What
stuff like
awaits
that,
you
but
all at the end of your journey? The
It's
battle
got
for
a
survival begins.
really
in
like
World's
if I'm
End
sitting there for
Club,
like a half
venturing
hour,
onto Nintendo
45
Switch,
minutes
May 28th.
watching a cutscene, it loses my interest. It could be okay. World's End Club
Wield the
could be a game
powers
that
of
could be picking up,
Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
but I don't know.
Hades,
Physical release
the
of
critically
Hades.
acclaimed
Okay,
dungeon
buying
crawler
it.
and
That's it.
recipient
I've been
of
hearing about this
multiple
game.
Game of the Year awards.
I heard
Is
some
getting
rumors
a
of a physical release
on
of
Nintendo
Hades, but
Switch. This version
wasn't
comes
sure
with a
about it. But
couple
now
of extras
I'm
to
buying
assist
it.
you on
I'm
your
picking it
journey
up.
out of the underworld. The
If you
first
guys
is a
haven't
PC
checked
download
out
code for the
beat 'em
Hades
ups,
original soundtrack.
Review of this
It's
game,
packed with
go
2.5
check it out. Go
hours
watch
of
Wood.
blood-pumping music
He
composed by Darren
does an
Korb,
amazing,
known for his work
amazing
on previous
review of
Supergiant
Hades.
titles like
Just go check
Transistor
him
and
out.
Bastion.
I'll put a card up here.
The second
It
is
is
a 32-page
an
full-color character compendium.
awesome video. I actually had a lot of fun with
featuring
it.
portraits of the
He
game's
I he had a lot of fun
vibrant
making
cast
it.
of
It's
ghosts
really well
and
done,
monsters, all by
and it highlights the
Supergiant's art
game
director, Gen
perfectly.
Z.
So go ahead and check his
let's
video
not
out.
forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again.
So this
or
is
for
one
the
game I
first
wanted,
time,
but I wanted
with
a
the
physical
version
copy
of
of it.
Hades on
So
March
now
19th.
we got a physical copy coming out on March 19th. Go get that game. It is
Three
actually
deadly
really good.
action games, one masterful
I have
collection.
played a little bit of it.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2,
Ah,
and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge.
yes.
Coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed
Ninja
Ninja Gaiden
Gaiden.
Master Collection.
These are some of the most brutal games you'll
You
ever
are the
play in your
legendary
life.
Ninja
Ninja Gaiden
Ryu
Sigma,
Hayabusa,
Ninja Gaiden
fighting
Sigma,
against a
Black.
great evil with battle skills that are
These
second
games
to none.
are
Wield an
absolutely
arsenal of killer
brutal.
weapons,
Just
each offering a playstyle
crazy,
with
crazy
a different
hard.
set of lethal skills.
Like Dark Souls
along with
level of hard.
ruthless
So you want to compare it
ninjutsu
to Dark
swiftly
Souls,
take
Ninja
down
Gaiden
enemies.
hard. How about that? Let's set that hashtag. Ninja
Quickly
Gaiden
gauge
hard.
your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other
Ryu
super
Hayabusa.
ninjas in your
Yes,
quest to
I can't
fulfill
wait to
your
get back
destiny.
to this game. This series is awesome. It's going to be so much fun.
All previous
this
downloadable
is a
content,
a
including
day one
costumes
buy for
and
me.
game modes are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in
Yes.
one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices
Yes.
its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
That is going to be a definite buy. That game is going to be absolutely amazing. I can already tell you that right now. If you love anything to do with Ninja
More battles are
Gaiden,
coming to
perfect.
Hyrule
It's
Warriors,
awesome.
Age of Calamity.
That's going to be a game for you. Again, I wanted to like this game so much. I really did. I wanted to like it. I tried the demo, started playing it. Again, it goes into that 1,000 to 1 battle, and I just starts losing me. Even though I love Zelda, I love the lore behind Breath of the Wild and the lore behind any of the games. For some reason, this game just fell a little short of me. I might have to go back and check it out again, but Age of Calamity, it looks really good, it plays really good, it is fun. Camera's a little wonky sometimes, but if you're into it, the expansion pass coming out for $20, check it out. I'm gonna probably be
There's
checking it out when the
even
expansion
more
comes out
coming
and just
to Nintendo
try to get back
Switch.
into the game. So if you're into
Bravely
Age of Calamity,
Default
love
2
it.
is
There you go.
almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals.
Bravely Default 1.
Use the job system to develop
Bravely
your
Default
characters
1 was an
and master the
amazing,
brave
amazing
and
game.
Default commands to emerge victorious
So much fun.
in turn-based
The
battles.
default system is awesome.
Veterans and newcomers
I
to the
cannot-
series can
this game
enjoy
is
this
awesome.
brand new story on February 26th. A
Coming
new
out this
trailer
month.
for Bravely
Couple
Default 2
weeks.
will be revealed following this presentation. The game
All right.
can be pre-ordered on Nintendo
So we're getting Bravely
eShop.
Default 2
An
in
updated demo
February.
is also available.
Couple weeks away.
The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and
Ghouls and
Goblins series
Goblins.
comes to life. As the
Oh,
brave
Ghosts and
knight
Goblins, excuse
Arthur,
me.
you'll unleash
I was thinking Ghouls
weapons,
and Ghosts.
spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging
Another
stages
brutally
within the
hard
Demon
game.
Realm. Local co-op
And
play
it's
is also
redone.
available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense,
Oh my god.
Carrie for
This is gonna be
transportation,
awesome.
or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 26th.
This is gonna be awesome.
Pre-orders are available now.
Again, this is one of the
Nintendo
most brutal
eShop.
games back in the day in the NES, SNES, Sega Genesis. This game is so
8
stinking hard. You have to play through them twice in order to beat the game the
captivating
correct
journeys.
way.
Saga
That's
Frontier
gonna be
has
fun to
been
play on the Switch.
remastered for Nintendo
I'll be
Switch.
picking that up. That's
Travel
awesome.
through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April
Look at
15th.
that dystopian cyberpunk type
Apex
style game.
Legends
I
is
like
storming
that.
onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle
Here you go.
royale
Anybody want
features
Apex
a growing
Legends?
roster of
Here you
powerful
go. We're getting it on the
contenders
Switch,
named Legends,
guys.
Strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more.
Even though most
All
people probably
players
play it
on
on the
Nintendo Switch can get an
PS4,
all-new
PS5,
legendary Pathfinder skin,
PC,
and 30 free
mostly
levels for
probably
the Season
PC.
8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
Well, we're getting it on the Switch,
Plus,
so
for the first 2 weeks after launch,
Let's check it out.
earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
month
How's
away.
it going so far?
3 weeks. 3
There's
weeks away
still
for
a little
Apex
bit
Legends on
more
Switch.
to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with
What
us.
do we got?
Next, please take a look
I'm
at
ready.
this.
First party games, please. First
Hello
part.
there.
Ooh.
I'm Eiji Aonuma,
Breath of the Wild
producer
2?
of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
Oh, come
Wild
on.
game.
Don't do this to me, AG.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize.
Come on.
Development is proceeding smoothly,
Killing
and we
me.
should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have
Killing
to ask you
me.
to wait
Oh,
just
come
a bit
on.
longer.
But he's still in the
While
Legend
you're
of the
all
series,
waiting,
so maybe we'll
however,
get into something
this
else.
Legend of Zelda game will be
Hopefully.
coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
What we got? AG Aonuma, what do you have for us? What do you have for us? Skyward Sword! Yeah, baby! Called this one. I called this one. I knew Skyward Sword was going to be coming to the Switch in one way or another. This, yes! Get rid of the waggle controls. Let's play it the way it's meant to be played. Finally! Maybe I'll actually finally play this game all the way through. Oh! Yes! Excited for it. Oh my god, yes, it's so awesome. Finally, an awesome, amazing announcement from Nintendo. First party game. Skyward Sword. The only thing that really annoyed me was Fi, however you want to say it. Yes! Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. I had this on the Wii U, excuse me. I
What
played
you've
it,
just
loved
seen
it,
is The
but
Legend of
yes,
Zelda
seeing it on the
Skyward
Switch.
Sword HD.
Finally.
This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller
Don't tell me
as
they're
a
bringing it
sword
back.
and the nunchuck controller as a shield.
No.
With the increased processing
Motion
power of
controls
the
were fun
Nintendo Switch
for
system, the controls here are
a little
smoother
bit.
and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls
Come
for the
on.
sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
The
The Joy-Con
man.
controller in your right hand is the
Come
sword.
on.
Swing it to have Link
I
swing
spoke
his
too
sword in the game.
soon. It's going
The
to be
Joy-Con
motion
controller in
controls
your left
again.
hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform
who
other
knows? Maybe it
actions
might be a
like
little
using
better.
both controllers to wield a bow and
There was a
arrow.
bit of a lag
These physical
in
movements
the
add a sense of
Wii
urgency
version of
and
it.
tension to combat.
Maybe it'll be better on the Switch
But
with
we've
motion
also
controls.
made it
I don't
possible
know.
to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode. or on
Yes,
the
I didn't
Nintendo
speak too
Switch Lite
soon.
system.
Yes.
After mulling over how
Finally.
to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Now this game's going to be a playable game.
Tilt the stick
It's
down
finally gonna be a playable
when you want
game.
to swing the sword downward. To swing
Nice.
to the right,
So much
to the
easier.
left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
I'm sorry if I'm speaking very loudly into the microphone, blowing all the eardrums out, but
Here's something else
I'm
we've
excited
been
about Skyward Sword. That's going to be amazing.
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Ooh.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword.
Sorry,
while the
Joy-Cons,
left
you're getting
features a
replaced. I'm
Hylian
buying
shield
these.
motif. The Legend of
Definitely
Zelda
buying
Skyward
these.
Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story
I got
in
my
the Legend
Hylian
of Zelda
shield,
timeline,
my Hylian
details the
sword.
events around the creation
Back
of the
there,
Master
Master
Sword
Sword.
itself.
That's going to be cool.
We
I got to
hope
get the
that people
controller. I have to
who
get the
played the
Joy-Cons.
original
I
game
have
on
to get the
Wii,
Joy-Cons.
And those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda
July
Skyward
16th.
Sword HD launches July 16th.
Yes. Save your pennies.
Following this
Probably
Nintendo
be a $60
Direct,
release.
you'll be able to pre-order
Hopefully
the
it'll be
game on
40,
Nintendo
but I
eShop.
doubt it. It'll probably be a
And
$60
specially
release.
designed
So
Joy-Con controllers
save
will
your
launch on the
pennies.
game's release day
And
at
those
your
probably be
local
around 70 or
retailers.
80 bucks.
Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend
What
of Zelda
else are you
Breath of the
doing?
Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran.
Which really
Even
wasn't
the
that great in this
concept of
game.
collecting items
Honestly,
to
it
upgrade
wasn't that
gear.
great.
I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
I am very looking forward to this. I got all my Zelda stuff in the background here, as you guys can see in this
Well,
corner.
what did you
I
think? The
love and
Legend of
adore
Zelda
Zelda.
Skyward Sword has
Being
been
able to play
optimized
Skyward
for
Sword
Nintendo
through
Switch.
to the end
It
now
includes
without
intuitive
using motion controls is going to be so
and
much
button
fun.
controls by tilting the right
Just
control
one game I
stick.
couldn't get behind because of the motion
Okay,
controls.
the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Okay, last announcement. Usually they're huge. What do we got? We got some dunes with some rocks. Abandoned trains, desert. Splatoon character. We have an inkling. What we got? What is this? This could be a Splatoon, like, expansion? Splatoon 2 expansion? Or is it going to be something else? Alright, so showing some customization. Splatoon 2, I think. It's gonna be a new mode. A new mode for Splatoon 2. Well, my son's gonna be really happy. He loves that game. That kid loves that game. And I don't blame it. It actually is a pretty fun game, but again, I can't get behind it because I got behind it for a little while, started playing for a little while, got into it, and then I just fell out of it again. But they keep adding stuff to it. They keep bringing new content to the game. I can appreciate that. I really can appreciate that. But what is this going to be? It's going to be like a... What? I just don't... I don't know yet. Riding a train. Get on with it. Splatoon 3. Okay. I did not expect that. Splatoon 3. But again, I don't know why they're bringing out another numbered franchise, another series, I don't know why they're bringing another numbered game to the franchise though. Splatoon 2 still has plenty of room for expansion and playability and all that stuff. So I don't know why they're doing another numbered game in the series. Who knows? But nevertheless, it's going to be pretty fun. It's Splatoon series is fun, just going around, just painting the battlefield. Whoever has the most paint on the ground wins. It's a fun concept. It really is a fun concept, but I don't know how bringing another numbered game into the series, excuse me, would be profitable instead of just expanding on Splatoon 2, bringing new maps, new levels, new guns, new custom designs, and everything else there. But
what you've
it is
just
Nintendo,
seen
so
is the latest installment in the
there we
Splatoon
go.
series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022.
2022.
So it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
Yeah, I mean, I'll stick around for it.
We showed you a
I can get into it. I
sampling
can
of
get
games coming
to
to Nintendo
Splatoon.
Switch.
I like Splatoon. It's
A
fun.
variety
It's
of
fun getting to
games
play
are
for a
in
little while.
development.
Never really got into like little progression
And
or
we
ranking
look
up in
forward
it,
to
but
sharing more news with you in
it's
the future.
fun. All right, that's about it. That's the Nintendo Direct for February 2021. That was a lot of games. I'm not gonna lie. That was a ton of information. Bravely Default 2 coming out for it. Perfect. That's gonna be a great RPG to play on the Switch. Pick up and play. Bring it with you wherever you want. It's a perfect console for Bravely Default, just like it was on the 3DS. That was a great game for the 3DS, and now it's coming onto the Switch. Perfect. Beautiful. Bravely Default, absolutely love it. But the game I'm most looking forward to has to be Skyward Sword HD. I absolutely adore the Zelda franchise. Legend of Zelda is one of my favorite games of all time. It's one of my favorite series of all times. I mean, if you look behind me here, I have all the encyclopedias, I have all the books and everything behind me. I love Zelda. I have a Master Sword somewhere back there, but Zelda is one of my favorite franchises of all time. I have just about every single game for it. I've been playing Zelda since who knows when. I've been playing it for so long. I've beaten a lot of the games. I've played a lot of the games. Skyward Sword is one of those games that I couldn't get behind because of those stinking motion controls. The Wii was so good and so horrible at the same time because they kept pushing for those motion controls. But seeing it that now you can play it with a controller without the need for motion controls, that is going to be a big game changer for the Skyward Sword HD, and I cannot wait to play that game, get back into it, get back in the Skyloft, and just play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD and beat it. I have to beat it this time. So that is my most anticipated game out of this whole announcement. I was hoping for some more Metroid Prime 4 news, some more Bayonetta 3 news, but you know, you get what you get. Even Breath of the Wild 2 news would have been nice, but like AJ Anuma said, there's nothing coming out for Breath of the Wild 2 yet, which is a little bit disappointing, but I'll take Skyward Sword HD, not gonna lie. But there's still the 35th anniversary of Legend of Zelda coming up. What are they gonna do for that? That is something that we have to just wait with bated breath on and just go for it, because that is going to be another big, huge announcement from Nintendo. They're going to give us something. I was actually thinking that they were going to give us Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time HD, and Twilight Princess in a 3-pack like they did with the Super Mario Bros. Franchise with Sunshine, 64, and what was the other one there? I can't think of it. Oh, and Galaxy. Those are the 3 games they got for Mario. So I was thinking they were going to do the same thing for the Legend of Zelda series for the 30th anniversary, but they actually haven't yet. They haven't announced anything yet, so maybe I'll make a prediction right here. Maybe they're going to give us Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Twilight Princess on a 3-pack of a cartridge, maybe? Who knows? Give us a little bit of an HD remaster again on the Ocarina of Time. Well, they didn't give us much of an HD remaster. It was more like a remaster for the 3DS. But give us an HD remaster for Ocarina of Time, which would be amazing. Most absolute favorite Zelda game of all time. I would play that again. I play it every year. Love it. But this is going to be the year of Zelda, and I can't wait to see what else they bring out. Skyward Sword HD, first game. It's the first game coming out. Mark my words, they're going to bring out more, and I cannot wait for that. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. I know it was quite a long video, but I wanted to give you my complete reaction onto the entire Nintendo Direct, and these are just some of my thoughts on it, so I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, give this video a big thumbs up because it really helps out the channel. If you want to see even more from For Love of Games, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so that way you can be notified every time I upload a new video. If you want to see even more content, click on one of the videos on the screen right now. We do VR tutorials, VR how-tos, and just general how-tos and help with PCs and gaming in general. But anyway, guys, until next time, I'm Joshua For Love of Games, signing out. Have a great day.